Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a quick and dirty read for the collective general energy. This is a general reading for the collective energy. Read the description box below. If there is a question that you have that you would like for me to pull some cards on, then put that in the comment section below, and we shall pull some cards for it. So I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, and I'm going to be clarifying with the Night Sun Tarot mini deck. And I have an Oracle, Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, so these are the energies. Let me just spread these out a bit. So we have the bottom of the deck. Oh, worries and anxieties, huh? 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So we have Death, Rebirth, Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Hierophant, 3 of Wands, the Devil, and the King of Swords. Ooh, a lot of thought processes going on. A lot of new beginnings. You know, I don't know where you are, but it's afternoon time on January 2nd, 2023 here. So Happy New Year to everyone. Let's see if we can clarify some of this. It feels like there's slow movement towards transforming into a new life, new way of being. There's a lot of traditions that you may or may not be steeped in, or want to create your own solid foundations and traditions, right? Seeking those ships to come in, going off on a new adventure, but you know, you could be tempted by, I mean, it's so easy to go back to our old habits, right? And this is, you know, the Devil card can represent self-imposed restriction, addictions, obsessions, old ways of thinking that no longer serve their purpose, right? For growth. This is a self-imposed, but the Devil is also the master of his realm. So it has a lot to do with mastery as well. The thing about the Devil is, and the reason why he's so masterful, is that he doesn't lie. He just, we're so, it's so easy for us as individuals, as humans, to believe the lies that we tell ourselves, instead of seeking the truth within ourselves and dealing with it, right? Dealing with it openly and with honesty, right? Figuring out a way to be able to get through whatever it is you need to get through, or get over whatever it is you need to get over, right? It's one of those things that, you know, especially if you want to create new habits or new traditions or a new way of being, or transform into a different lifestyle, it's not going to happen overnight, right? It's something that you have to take sometimes smaller steps towards creating new habits that will eliminate the old habits. And, you know, because getting rid of habits is way easier said than done. So clarifying the Death card is the 8 of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of eights might be significant, right? But this is about quick movement and learning something, learning how to master your skills, or create, it could be because of this, this death rebirth. It could be that you're learning new skills and learning to master a new skill. You could be perhaps thinking about a career change, right? Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles is the Empress. Okay, so this is about self-care and nurturing yourself and doing things, making the changes that you feel that are necessary in your life, making those changes not for someone else, but for yourself. You need to nurture yourself and fill your own cup before you can give to others and help and nurture others, right? You have to care for yourself first, because if you don't care for yourself first and show and give example to others on how you wish for them to treat you, if you don't treat yourself well, others will not treat you well, is what I'm trying to say. So Three of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment, right? This is, coming to the pentacle of having you're on the verge of your dreams and your happily ever after coming true. Things are coming to fruition. But again, this particular card is also about complacency. You get to a place where, oh yeah, things are coming true for you. Your wishes are coming to fruition. You're seeing that harvest and everything. But if you become complacent and just try to sit in it and hold on to it, your wish fulfillment will not complete itself. You have to take action. Stop for a moment, feel it emotionally, feel it within you. Intuitively, let your intuitive guidance assist you. Listen to that intuition and know that you are on the right path. This is what is going on for you. Soon you will be celebrating, right? The Three of Cups is about celebrating. Celebration with others. Expansion and growth, right? Let's see, the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, right? The one that's, has, you can knock her down, but she keeps getting right back up, right? She's a little worse for wear, right, at the 9, but she's learned so many things, and she's realized that her passion for herself and for her survival is greater than any obstacle you could put in her way, right? And she's willing to teach you and share her knowledge with you. But also, it's a guarded energy, right? She's not going to, she's gotten to this point knowing and learning hard lessons, right? That you can't just blindly trust, right? You can't just, you can be an open book without being transparent, without being someone that can be easily forsaken, right? So clarifying, wow. So clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have the Sun, the Seven of Pentacles, right? And the Page of Wands. So this is a new creative learning process that we've seen over here with the transformation, right? Seven of Pentacles, sevens are about introspection and going within and thinking, does this line up, right? Does this line up with my goals? Is this the right path that I'm going on? And the sun is about, it's the happiest card in the deck, right? But it's also about clarity, right? So you're getting clear about your path, that this transformation is going to be worthy of the passionate pursuit that you have. It's going to help you to gain clarity on the things that are true to you, are truly for you, right? And the Hierophant. Let's see what we got with the Hierophant. Very interesting. It may be a slow start to the new year, but there are things that you can do, strategizing, and especially with this King of Swords, strategizing and planning for, you know, what are your next moves? What are those small steps you can take now to help you to transform into, because it's going to take practice. It's going to take practice, and it'll come quickly. You're going to learn things quickly and master new things quickly, but you have to put a plan in place. You have to figure out what it is that is for you, right? So we have the Two of Wands and the King of Wands clarifying the Hierophant. So this is about building. The King of Wands is the builder, right? He's passionate about creating growth and abundance. And the Two of Wands, you know, and this could involve movement. This is because Wands is fire element, and it's about action and movement, right? It's very fast moving, probably the fastest moving element in that is represented in tarot, right? And twos are about balance, creating balance in moving forward towards building the new life that you want, building new traditions, new knowledge, new abundance for yourself. And you're going to have to take action and be actively involved in that, right? So the Three of Wands, a lot of fire going on here, right? But there's also a lot of emotion and patience involved with this as well. There's got to be some strategic thinking to, you know, go in place because of this Devil element here. It could be either you're learning to master the life that you want, the skills that you need to create the life that you want, but it involves a great deal of honesty and strategy. You can't avoid these old habits that, you know, have become second nature, right? That are no longer serving for your purpose. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups. So this is about nostalgia. You have to be very careful with nostalgia, right? The good old days were not as good as we remember them, right? Let me put it to you this way. When I look back on my life, I do not hold any nostalgia to it at all. Because the good old days were not the good old days for me. They were full of traumas and heartbreak and traumatic events. But, you know, that's why I have a love-hate with this card. The Six of Cups, a lot of readers will talk about soulmate connection. This is not about soulmate connection. This is about a soul contract that your soul signed before coming into this world, that you are going to learn specific lessons. Okay, sixes are about generosity, kindness, home, equal give and take, reciprocity, okay? Cups is about emotions, feelings, intuition. This cup doesn't have anything to do with a past life soulmate. This has to do with a soul contract that your soul signed, saying, I'm going to learn lessons A, B, and C in this lifetime, and then going into that lifetime and learning those lessons A, B, C. That's the contract that your soul made with itself before coming into this life. The Six of Cups is not about a soulmate connection. A soulmate connection is the Two of Cups, especially when it is attached to certain other cards. Like the Two of Cups alone is a soulmate connection. But the Two of Cups, for example, with the Lovers or the Hierophant or a King-Queen combination of, the same suits, that would be a soulmate connection, a divine soulmate connection if there's a person card attached to it. But this is about nostalgia, okay? Looking back, you have to be very careful about how you shine up your old memories, because they're not nearly as shiny as you remember them being, right? However, there are lessons that were learned in the past that can help you to create your future and go into your future not having to learn those lessons over again, right? If you do the same thing expecting a different result every time, you're going to be extremely disappointed, right? We've all learned that lesson before, at this point. We're all adults, right? We've all learned that lesson at least a couple of times, right? So this to me is telling me that you've learned your lessons, and you know that taking those lessons into your future means that you have to take a different approach to how you're going to stop limiting yourself and allow yourself that transformation and growth, right? So let's clarify the Devil. Oh, this isn't exactly as quick and dirty as I had anticipated, but, we're going with it, right? Okay. So the Devil, clarified with the World, endings and new beginnings, right? Don't be afraid of endings. Everything has to come to an end at some point. But there's always a new beginning. With the old and with the new, taking those lessons we've learned with us, right? Knowing that this is the end of self-imposed restriction, of blocking ourselves, of not achieving because we're either afraid to fail or afraid of success. I myself am afraid of success. I can freely admit that because I've done my shadow work. You need to do yours if that's something that you're having trouble learning or coming to terms with, right? But, free will. You do what you do. So King of Swords, clarification. All right. What we got here? We have got the Nine of Wands, okay? Wounded Warrior, right? So we've got the Nine of Wands twice. So this is telling me that you have the strength and the passion and the knowledge. And you're willing to be able to get through this hump, right? You just need to be mindful and honest with yourself and be strategic, right? Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. You'll be spoiled for choice, right? Spoiled for choice once you've gone through this. Let's see what our Oracle has to say about today's poll. I hope that you are having a fantastic beginning of your year. If you have any questions you would like for me to pull some cards on, please put that in the comment section below, and I will pull some cards on that question on the next Quick and Dirty, right? Let's see what we've got here. Oh, oops. All right. Okay. Got stuck there. We've got number 23, confidence. It comes with time and practice. Let's find out what the book says. Number 23. It does come with time and confidence. Practice, practice, practice. That's what I'm doing with my art. Practice, practice, practice. Confidence. It comes with time and practice. It seems like everywhere around you, people are chattering about how confident they are and just how freeing it feels. You wish you could relate to them, but you haven't gotten there yet. Listen, it's all right. Confidence is not an instant or an overnight evolution. Just like with everything else, it takes time, practice, and a lot of unlearning of toxicity. Beautiful. I love how that was posed, and it's beautiful. So it's all about confidence. Time, practice, 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 practice. It's okay. We learn from our mistakes. That's what these experiments are for. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope something in this reading sang to you. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Leave a message in the comment section. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next video.